Adam come pa. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, depending on where you are, depending on where Oshemi and I would see me free. God bless you so much. That's a 30 minutes. The way you made each and every weekend be na ya boabua near course or headlines course within the space, na ya babua nina no na team of producers led by Nana NY official na ye de Jumedia no Walidi and de Jumedia no Ghana for entino mema kwa ella honma odumi twego TV so nya dia sanso dem anim na Facebook nya dia ana suffer something money so tenam efidie na chinchin fidie na mama nya dia what I say and then we're going to have a good time on both TV and on radio on your firm and on your TV and this American kind no headlines ni na no ye twegu no ne ye de na e de asomo and Nana are you good to go? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Okay. Me producer say we are ready to go. Let me give you the first headline story. Within the week, Abantia King Promise and one fan pa. Abantia King Promise in the video be APM na. Akwa say no one fan pa. King Promise one fan pa within the week na. I'm making kind of story like a crime from Mount. King Promise faces backlash after claiming Lagos is bigger than the whole of Ghana. Nigeria is bigger than Ghana. Come to think of it, the whole of Ghana is not bigger than Lagos. Lagos is bigger than the whole of Ghana, and it's even the capital of Nigeria. So if you are talking numbers, it's not even fair. Ghana has 24 million people and Nigeria is about 300 million people. So this is the assertion King Promise here say as Ghana Lagos is even bigger than Ghana, and this is the perception Amanfo created for all these years. So even though King Promise is ignorant on some of these things, it is not an excuse as an artist. And you ought to read as well. It's very, very important. If as an artist you would want to also contribute to the economic aspect of our nation, some of these things you ought to get it right. You ought to read as well for you to understand how these things work. And in some way, na ehun sheda nyasa, but Obaka has a Maria and a Ghana force to decide say on the butchery. Kruman on the what's a ma a better butchery pa and the Ghana force to butchery according to the Ghana Statistical Service, Ghana's population was 30.83 million in 2021 and it's projected to reach 33.7 million by 2025. In contrast, Lagos has over 22 million people, but covers a much smaller land area than Ghana's 238,000 square kilometers. And as it stands now, the argument is now settled. The argument of Lagos being bigger than Ghana is flawed. And amount for Enyasa Adewe Omofento Mutrim say Lagos and so in Ghana. That perception now you create over the years now Yaman Nigeria for and this idea to a 3 man inti I did a 3 man a whole King Promise, a superstar like him failed to even do research, failed to even read more to know some of these things. Akotana baby and we go when man say I'm Ghana for trouble near there. What I say, and man be on man. It is not about music alone. You ought to read. Read wide. It's very, very important. I was a Stoneboy Echo School. Stoneboy in school no kono. And never win account or the baby in a general. But sometimes it's not about making money alone. It's about educating yourself as well. It's very, very important. Until next time, King Promise. Next time, don't go do this mistake anywhere. Don't go and sit anywhere and say, Lagos is even bigger than the whole of Ghana. What to be that? I said, I can't. I'm there 2 trims and there. I'm With our next story. Our next story is coming from the camp of King Ayusoba. Na King Ayusoba in common Ghana for I deserve a diplomatic passport to King Ayusoba to government. I can't say those who received it don't deserve it. Someone like Rocky Dawuni has really worked hard. It's not easy to earn a Grammy nomination. I just hope they also consider me because, truthfully, when it comes to Ghanaian music traditions, I am one of those who have carried it. Indeed, this one is coming from King Ayusoba. King Ayusoba is saying that also ohia diplomatic passport inti abanhwe no money be na eba no amam form project Ghana traditionally which of course asam no kan enukre asam no all Canadian enukre because ye could be one of the few artists in Ghana omtabo festivals European Tombo festivals akasia King Ayusoba untumi enyinim frame because of the way or no there's the style of music the style of fashion, you know, he's able to sell Ghana more as well, you know. So you consider say you be more be diplomatic passport in the kwanse ye King Ayusoba frame into King penifo se wan kasa wotiri ho a ye yiwe yibone ntini wa kasa wotiri ho ntino ye hwese penifo so e de omde sebe yoyo na diplomatic passport on King Ayusoba so etumi enye bi ye morem with our next story. The next story, you know, it is coming from Tiny. Is that hip life is dead in Ghana. Upcoming artists don't want to do it. This one is coming from Tiny. When you talk about music, Ghana is on fire. The only thing is, these days, hip life is dead. I don't see any up-and-coming artists being asked what they do and saying they are into hip life music. Or see an up and coming for now, bano. Hip life no because sometimes when you even ask them say, and you men are on to me nyebo du kwan kan say I'm a hip life artist because hip life no, which of course hip life no and woo ye hip life no nche den woo ye tisa but I say your rap culture na drop yet people are trying to say your rap culture no back but rap culture not drop it. People are not interested in rapping again in Ghana. Majority of the talent are majority of them are not interested in rapping. Now majority of them are doing singing. That is the reason a rapper like Kimpaluta after all these years of doing rap music, he switched to becoming a singer and boom, he blows. Meanwhile, when he was a rapper, he did all that he could. He couldn't blow. A musician like Amrado was doing rap. He couldn't blow until he was able to do singing and then I blew. And this is I'm a perception now a deepen more because it is more of I say Sakodiamu no moody rap Sakodiamu rap, which of course Sakodia alone or did you rap and you know and I never rap Ben Pana between me. I think the King Sack, what I say. And you know, if Tiny is saying that the hip life is dead, it's not really dead, but the interest, the edge to do rap music, you know, and as you see, I know, it to me, I drop it. But when you my Afrobeats in your high life, there's a bit of hip life in it because one or two people be rapping. Because even Ghana music, I would say they do hip life artists. What I say, hip life because they believe that hip life in new but among for edge the rap culture no and a aqua form. And you know, when in Komaka Tiny so Eddie Bijay and this is Tiny, very handsome guy Tiny. The way he not the same thing on the side. Aleche this side, as I say. Yemo with our next story now. Yemfa and Chasom from Ghana for Shatawale's team claims 673,000 people showed up for Shatterfest 2025. 673,000 people. Okay, impressive. Mayan Ridi Yankum Kakra. The Shatter Movement Public Relations Officer, Sammy Flex, has claimed that the recent The recently held Shatterfest 2025 at Independence Square drew a record-breaking crowd of over stage. You can see that. Even that alone is historic. That over 40 mainstream artists on one stage, one night. No, you didn't see that. That notwithstanding, no, another record was also made that 673,000 people eba jumedi ni bi na esewoni ensa okachere enti SM that is a crowd that happened last week. Last week it was mad. What did I say? It was mad. Shatawale set a record. We are looking for that. Obisubit me break is a record, you know. And you know why Obit me break, you know, so why not? Kwaneda ho, but money na breaky. But money break is a record, no. And a dumb a call you made, you know, Shatterfest last week, you know. Na nye dom kitu cry. A dumb koi papa. A dumb koi. At some point, na a set fire service cry boom sugar amount for because baby original no to be movie. In the come the wa to be konumi because you can't even move because wechi na ya ma enti o move ya fa hen again insuo na also okwa akoto no pono. What is the guarantee say o pie wi a insuo no pono obenya bi, and what is the guarantee say baby a wonam no and take you even an hour answer wo betumi pie enti na baby a ogina no ni kwa say okoba bi a say ogina say enti at some point Ghana National Fire Service they did so well. No more bones you go more sa nebeya yen kwankonya any casualties na there. So they did so well. Security in a bit of way. It is because I understand them because na acquire say ya anticipate say crowd no be do this level. Ya anticipate say crowd no e be do this level. And you know even though the security now, people were as no almost complaining at their bet, they were able to also handle the people. Yanko Wada Roma, into me and tell somebody bia, bibia, to me, fine. Emma Jumediana Shatter. In the Shatterfest, that was the recorder setter, to me. No. Let's move to another story. Yeah, let's move to another story now. Yanso Yemfe Emma Ghana for Yembon with a camp of Sonny Badu. Semunim Sonny Badu. Sonny Badu is a renowned world gospel musician and a pastor as well. Odin Nkwi ewo US Kaneno, not to UK, and they or Hakotana US crack hono Odin Nkwi. Now Sonny Badu after Shatterfest, the baby, you know. And okan sembi or trobibi ma yemridi kakran from Ghana for. So I'm about to say Independence Square could not even draw such huge crowd. This one is coming from Sonibadu. Or see Independence Day na yeye ni pono he couldn't even draw this huge crowd. And you know it is something that historic. And he says it's never happened in the history of Ghana, not even on the day of our independence with Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. This is huge. Shatawale needs to be studied. We all go through money for ground, feed the street, and they got your back. And all the papa pano at the theater. So I think Ghana is what? Ghana is evolving, and soon we will take the center of the stage again. And so this one is coming from Sonny Badu, or Sonny Badu, and I also obituate idea we are or the Nkraka Kraja after say such a year no show no yede Shatterfest and about. Or say even the day Kwame Nkrumah independence my upon crowd nearby, no not omundu say, but Monkai say ada Kwame Nkrumah suji independence no. Now the whole Ghana a population cry yendu 10 million po. As I say, now the whole Ghana a population cry need 10 million. Yendu 10 million. In this comparison, mamon because now Ghana has evolved. Like the way Okan says, Ghana has evolved. Ghana has evolved. Intino Sanka as at that time yeji Independence Square no. Yeji Independence no. Ayeshi mo Independence Square no. Crowd of Munya then also was a record. That is the reason to be set a record no obi break. And let's not compare that. And let's not compare. Let's not even start that argument. So, as of course, nobody and I'm who no screen so no. Yamorim with our next story. Your next story no so no. Yegusua I was shatter first. I'm on 4 day. Review no comment near Bania dia. Yamorim our camp of Ashes and now o manage Kobena and Kobena manager Ashes so honestly didn't come back. Honestly say a black one needs to call Shatawale and grant him a diplomatic passport. This one is coming from Nana Poku Ashes or Kobena manager. The roads leading to Independence Square were completely packed. Everywhere was filled. People were even standing on poles just to catch a glimpse of their hero. He is a tourism asset to this country. Call him tomorrow and give him that diplomatic passport. Quick. Let's not argue about this. So this is also coming from Ashes Nanopoku Kobra's manager. Also Nadia. Also Odeban. Say Akwawi. They were no or tourist attraction pa I say or mine to me say or man diplomatic passport. I say diplomatic passport amount for interest I compare. I do be a claim on someone vineyard there. I say diplomatic passport as a man for person only share you as a man for prepare. Because you see, I will be up a diplomatic passport. Hey! Creative way. I don't know. You have to be more diplomatic passport to see all of a sudden will be a yebi. All of a sudden will be a yebi. Are you? You're busy. I went You're more room. You're fine next story, man. This is Ashes Nana Poku, Cobra manager. I know that screen is no. Come pa. You're more room with our next story. Get ready to group down memory lane. Onia FM, Onia TV present the Onia Throwback Party. Experience live performances from legendary acts like Kofi Nti Samini and Ofuri Amponsa at Bayview Village on 21st November 2025. And to see ameno kasei ya launch jumedie kase pa jumedie chenchenche e wo hwa atade ahyemia what you say aha hwa atade ahyemia kama pa yana san hwa atade ya atase muncha asase muncha Shatariana Shamina, Unia Throwback Party. Last year it was marvelous. This year is going to be Fanta Bruta. What you say? This year is going to be mad. And the Andra Yamia Adam and ye launchy Jumedian into ye launchy Jumedian kama pa. I mino kase amount for Indra course. I mean yeah that they want to purchase tickets and easy. And this time around ye she be brave abim and she be brave. Any idea bim opese auto seat opese auto table near there table with 10 people, table with 5 people, table with 6 people, table with ebia 2 people kwapona nina and this around no yetumi be esa opportunity ne se be ya amount for dodo na betumi abanoma relax there they will enjoy good high live music na almost to me I join the Jumedi into no bambading na a dial number way see if you want to purchase any ticket your ticket no your online there digital there over to me at toy no am see dial *713*14 hash for phone is see your turn tickets no ticket no will pay bia table no table now pe bia table bia o pe bia e bia mo ye dwumekuo bia mo pese mo ba mo pese mo to table ye to pese to table pese 3 and 4 e kwane da ho eno kapo no ye be reduce price na mamo se mo ye dwumekuo na mo ba na mo pese mo to tables e bia 4 and 5 ye be to me at the price na so amamo what you say insanity ni ape bia bi wom bi ni ape bia na bia na ape bia bewe insuo ni ape bia benom insuo no ye woni a mo de ene ye woni mo che ade say Allah Onia Throwback Party jiro bamari na fa phone na to ticket sesia na before I made the artist on board in the bachelor no me pese wo to ticket eto ho this time Uye later, at the end, you be kweja. I'm telling you, this time uba late pe you be kweja because I'm on fire word. And I launch ni on TV, live on TV and live on radio on your TV on your FM. No, me of course I mean people are ready until midday. Code, you know, and mama say start buying your ticket. What I say, and mama say, "Wa, to me say event no better to ticket na baby. Unka say me you ma, and me to ticket. Mama say about ticket. What I say, to me report to office nkwa. This around P. Mama say P kakra. Na nya sorry nkwa na yeko. Nya sorry nkwa na yaji yani. And you know, I sorry for na bebe event bi. And mama say want to me to office nkwa. Ti mama say wa me ma code mama say fa phone na me fa code ni ma star 713 star 713 star now what the 14 hash that's so 14 hash now what the so what the so we are now we follow prompt no now what our ticket now we book reservation companies CEOs managing directors Mama, come and have fun. Bring you on the start. You started bringing an intermama on the 21st of November 2025. I will Bayview Village, Atomic Junction. The Ofi Madina ne Adentan important neighbor. Udu Atomic Junction na. No was from Bayview Village no bohonoma. Ofi Accra ne second ne important ne kwa. Udu Atomic Junction na wasi from and so no be say Bayview Village no bohonoma. Bra na yen konkodi yen kwi kakra antina. Bring you no ya started in term onua FM ya started bring you no in term mama what you say. Enti baba ho na yen ko. Enti ne baba na fa phone na to ticket this here. Buy your ticket online right now. Dial star 713 star 14 hash na eto ticket. Now let me unveil the artist to you. Ma Endra, yeah, going to me and follow you media and I'm going to man shape, you know. Mami review artists in the masses here. I'm going to unveil the artist for you to know artists are here. Artists say, enya kroni do kroma mo. Artists say kukudam pa, kukudam. Artists say kukudam atu say yes. We krama go for no or wo nyuma te. Enyum na kama pa. Yemorem na yemfa artists no. Mama, that is the launch. And we launch in a year, and NKG, na NKG ho, NKG kura microphone ya dia, ekura red cap, anti Felicia, anti kura red cap. Or him up na red cap no onkrebi. So that was the lunch. That was the lunch. Of course, kama lunch was beautiful. Was so beautiful. The lunch was so beautiful. The first artist, Kofinti. Kofinti rakie kachira mi mamze kachira mi mamze rakie senka so for somebody be me abom ya nka be me pa rakia the rakia hit maker Kofinti ariasie enti no 21st Kofinti otualai omia throwback party with Kofinti ariasie osofo enwumi we ya ala I thought we be Nanko. Allah, more the year. I thought, yeah. And you know, we know almost here more. 21st of November, I'm going to feel Kofinti more. What I say? 21st of November, they should come and feel Kofinti. The next artist on the bill. And also, and in here, Batman Samini, aka Samini. Yo. Samini music. What do you say? Yeah, this year, can say pa. Dagati this year can say pa. And you didn't queer or dance man. What do you say? Samini is on board. 21st. Come here, Samini, Numbia. Obrayoko. Yako. Allah.
I can't believe say I come in cool.
That's right.
I'm on the side. Mama ya want. Some go promise to when Jabby
wo. You know. I thought from that's pa. You know. Samini is coming. Samini is coming. Samini is coming. Tibo morning na ebe journey 21st November. Obia Antonefi. Let me give you the last artist. This year we are giving you 3 best artists. Let me give you the last artist on board. Review this artist. Here we go. Ophoria Bonsa. Fanta, sugar, sugar. Tada, 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 tada. I brought him, Mammy, see me the woo. Until you won't feel near the man. You see, when you reserve your table, na when you call for the table, no na yamiadom and bibia table no so. Then you are enjoying good high life music. You are enjoying good Ghanaian music from Kofi Nti, Samini, and Ofori Amponsa. Umpewe na pere. So 21st of November, all of us, all road leads to Bayview Village, Atomic Junction. Na yemfa jumedie no emfa ensom Ghana for rate no 200 cities per 200 cities. 200 cities and then the standard 200 cities. But to be a honor because of that me squad in there we want to buy table ne dia no and I made a code in a mount until my code you know and so emfa be me code this is here. I'm giving you the code again. Now what to me I purchase a ticket, you know. But the standard rate, you know, 200 cities, very affordable, very, 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 very affordable. I don't know, standard 200 cities. But if you want to reserve your table, what a table, no, only boys, as I say, big boys. Boys, yeah, you want to chill with the big boys? What I say, it come and chill with the big boys. I don't know. Just dial this number, not reserving tables is here. *713*14#. *713*14#. Not reserve your ticket. Until you reserve a ticket in the year, now but you made an artist wemo and I'll be home. Artist wemo and I'll be home. Yes. You see Samini, Kofi Nti, and Ofori Amponsa. And to know, Onuya Throwback Party has been launched. And was big, was better, and this time Onuya Throwback Party is going to be big and better, like music. What I say? And you know, Yankopon Yadoma, 21st November. I'm going to see you there. All the Onuya FM presenters, Onuya TV presenters, all of us are coming to making sure that your night is going to be exceptional. You're going to have something we call experiential. You ought to experience something at that event. Last year, and it was mad. This year is going to be marvelous. It's going to be Kiko. And you know, this has been your host for 30 minutes. Nana Kwame Gyan and KG. My producer, Nana NY official. Ella Ordinary TV. So come pa. And I suffer some symboni. Ebubo nyom nene o mimi audio no ma me ye me sure say bibia be okay. Enti Yankopon Yadoma. Ma yenhia achena next week. God bless you so much. The name is KG Nana Kwame Gyan. God bless you.
Yo, 3, 2, 1, action, go! Ghana, are you ready? Onuya Throwback Party. Asaba